Welcome to Celeb Scene Central. Margot Robbie will never let go of her Titanic fixation, even if the movie stars are in her eyeline. The Barbie star reflected on how James Cameron's 1997 romantic epic factors into her acting process on an episode of Talking Pictures, a movie memories podcast scheduled to release November 26th, via Variety. "I can even just hear the theme music of Titanic, and I'll be bawling," Robbie said. "And so that's what I do on set if I need to cry in a scene." Robbie's ritual had an unexpected interruption when she made her first movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. On Wolf of Wall Street, there was the big crazy scene after I asked for a divorce and stuff. And Kate Winslet came to visit set, to visit Leo that day, the actress remembered. "I was in the room next to them, listening to the Titanic soundtrack trying to stay in sad, teary mode. And then I saw Kate Winslet and Leo walk past. It was very surreal." The actress had previously weighed in on a Titanic talking point while promoting her other DiCaprio collaboration, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, in 2019. Robbie offered her 2 cents on the question of whether or not DiCaprio's Jack could have fit on the piece of floating debris that saved Winslet's rose at the conclusion of the movie. "I remember bawling my eyes out when I was a girl," Robbie said during an interview with MTV News. "That is the biggest controversy, I think, in modern cinema history." "Did you mention it at the time? Were you like, should we make the door smaller?" she asked DiCaprio. James Horner's score for Titanic has had varying emotional effects on other notable listeners. After the composer's death in 2015, James Cameron recalled the first time that he heard Horner's early work for his film. "I drove over to his house and he sat at the piano and said, 'I see this as the main theme for the ship,'" Cameron remembered in his tribute to Horner in The Hollywood Reporter. "He played it once through and I was crying. Then he played Rose's theme and I was crying again. They were so bittersweet and emotionally resonant." Cameron continued, "He hadn't orchestrated a thing, and I knew it was going to be one of cinema's great scores. No matter how the movie turned out, and no one knew at that point, it could have been a dog, I knew it would be a great score. He thought he had done only 5% of the work, but I knew he had cracked the heart and soul." Celine Dion's Oscar-winning Titanic song, "My Heart Will Go On," which Horner wrote incorporating elements of the film's score, has a decidedly different effect on Winslet, however. The actress said that the tune makes her feel like throwing up in a 2012 interview with MTV, via Glamour. "No, I shouldn't say that," she said before doubling down. "No, actually, I do feel like throwing up." Winslet went on to explain that she has zero affection for Dion's song due to overexposure. "I wish I could say, 'Oh listen everybody, it's the Celine Dion song.' But I don't. I just have to sit there, kind of straight-faced with a massive internal eye roll," she said. "It's thrilling for people to surprise me with the Celine Dion song. I did a talk show recently in Italy and they actually had a live pianist who started gently playing the theme song. I was not even gently, rather severely, urged to go and sing it as though I had in fact sung it myself in the first place. It was like, 'No, I'm not going to do that.' They're like, 'Oh no, come on, it will be funny.' No, it won't be funny. At all. And I'm not going to."